Hello and welcome. This is Zoo, and we are effectively on the precipice of death. Unfortunately, Crispy Smore will be handing his mantle off because he is no longer able to live. Don't know why we can never get a wolf to 9 years of age. Anyway, where was I going with this? Let's see. Yes. So there has been a few votes. Milkshake seems to be the most prominent, so we will be using Milkshake as our successor. Before I did anything else, I wanted to get this recorded, so here we go. Trampled by an elk while we were asleep. Okay. Alright, so let's read out the full bio. Born from the ashes of a long-forgotten campfire story gone wrong, when the gooey goodness of a delicious s'more was tragically burnt, we have the new legacy of Crispy Smore, ready to share all his stories, the good and the bad, with anyone who listens. Crispy Smore's once-loved mate, Graham Cracker, is sadly deceased, and with that has taken on a new mate and mother to the pack called Frosted Cookie. Cookie has taken unusual shine to her, wonder why. With all the sweetness, Crispy S'more now has a litter that is able to give anyone a toothache. Crispy S'more has had a somewhat turbulent relationship with the Lost River packs, but has come to dislike the Lost River pack itself due to their endless attacks and attitude. Crispy S'more hopes to move forward with his 6-year litter in territory less disputed. And of course, we know how that went. Unfortunately, Crispy S'more had a rather difficult year due to this little one leaving in his first year, taking over a rival pack and finally killing his own mother while constantly harassing his father's pack throughout his 7th year. This is of course Candy Corn's doing and his non-subtle way of saying move on or else. With Crispy S'more's elder year approaching, he has found a new mate called Snowcone, and at least wants to see this one litter live and grow before he goes to that big Yellowstone park in the sky. So he's moved on to the Hell-Roaring Mountain to give this new litter a chance to survive without their over-hostile siblings watching over the borders, and that was this past litter. We just moved back to Lost River. Unfortunately, things did not go as planned, so he is now passing on because he got trampled to death by the elk herd. So we all know what happens up to that point, and of course, he did not survive this year. While hunting, Crispy S'more found itself in the middle of the elk herd, which trampled the wild wolf to death. So Crispy S'more died by an angry elk, I guess. I'm not sure. So we are going to go ahead, and we can decide later, I didn't realize that, but we're gonna go ahead and choose our heir now. Alright, so we will make Milkshake and Iron Wolf, and I will put them on challenging for now, and we're gonna continue. I'm kinda curious to see what happens to Crispy S'more's old mate. Lost both of your parents, so it's your job to lead the snack attack pack and raise many pups in the coming years. Okay. I can't remember, is Milkshake a female or a male? Milkshake is a female. Alright, there we go. Quick bio. And we're gonna go ahead and close. Actually, let's look at her coat. Take a look. Oh. So Milkshake also has a little K coat, which is interesting. Alright, so pack affinity has to be above 25%. I think it is, but we're gonna go ahead and start looking for a mate. I think it automatically turned... Nope, it's fall. I was about to say, I think it automatically turned winter, but it did not. Crazy thought. Is Snowcone... I think Snowcone was the mate of Crispy S'more. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, so let's see if we can find a courtable wolf. Give us a bit. Alright, I'm giving up. This is our third... No, hang on. This is our 6th 3-star wolf. He has a radio collar, which is interesting, so we're going for that. Funny thing is, we are actually currently raising our siblings, and I did not even realize that. Alright, so we have our first 3-star mate right here. We're having him on trial right now, and while this is going on, we will also be raising our younger siblings, which is Smoothie, Watermelon, Chocolate Cake, and Chocolate Mousse. In fact, I think we're gonna go get them some food, so I will be... Ooh, convenient. I will be right back. Okay, that was really fast, but I admit, we did like one elk hunt. I'm not actually sure if I want to accept this wolf as Milkshake's mate, because I also saw in the patch notes that 4-star diversity wolves are going to be a lot more common as dispersals, so I would like to see if we could load a map and see if we could find one. So we will see. I'm going to extend the trial for now and find out what happens. About to say, I might be judging this 3-star wolf a little bit harshly, so maybe we'll see how they do in a fight. Oh, look at that. First to bite. Oh, you better run. I think we're going to go ahead and pick this nice, scruffy little Mel as Milkshake's mate. But he's not doing so bad. When it comes down to it, I think I may have just misjudged his character based on his diversity. Sorry there, buddy. You're going to make a fine mate for Milkshake. Meantime, let's get some bison. Alright, so we are bonded yet again. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and click yes. We'll keep them at this name for now until I think of something more creative. We're currently still raising our previous litter, so this might take a little bit. I'm thinking of moving to a map we haven't played in a while. I considered Slough Creek, but I think we're gonna go to Amethyst Mountain. Alright, well, I will return in a little bit when we have transitioned. Alright, so we're traveling to Amethyst Mountain now. Alright, we seem to have had an easy transition. We're gonna see if we can find some food. I want to see where the food spawns so we know where exactly to get our dens. I'm gonna assume close to Spawn Rock is actually relatively... Oh! There's a fox mousing. That's cute. Where was I? Oh yeah. Get our den relatively close to Spawn Rock, as I feel like that is a safe location. Possibly on the side of a hill, but it feels safe. If we don't do that, I may try to find a more flat, open surface den. Just so we can have that nice, breathtaking view. Interesting. There appears to be a courtable wolf here. Let's see if they steal one of our pack mates. Well, there goes a bonded pair. Syrup and Canyon. Good luck, little ones. Alright, moving onwards. Okay, here we go. This is interesting. Definitely a new pack. Okay, Snowcone. Guess we're going right for one of the yearlings. Okay, let him go. Let him go. Come on, guys. Watermelon. Watermelon, that's enough. Oh, okay, so apparently the former parent of the pack has left. I was wondering if she was gonna stick around forever. I guess not. Probably because her pups are about raised. I'm having difficulty finding any elk herds whatsoever. Hopefully we'll find them. But yeah, Snowcone is apparently out there now looking for a new mate. So, I wish her the best. Hey, look at that. We are now expecting. Okay. Beautiful. So we are going to get to have a litter this year. After we finish raising our other pups. We are being very slow about raising them, but 1% more on that XP bar and we are officially ready to have our next litter. Okay, well I did not see this happening during a hunt, but sure. I might actually stop them from hunting, because technically we do have enough carcasses. Sounds weird out loud. We do have enough food. Currently. I was doing this for the experience, so we're gonna go ahead and rally. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip tips. I have a den already in mind, and let's take a quick look at our pups. Let's see. Chocolate cake, looking handsome. Let's see, chocolate mousse, also looking handsome. Got a floopy tail. The watermelon's got that white belly. Smoothie's got the... Like, I want to say that is a Cinderella coat, but the socks make me think otherwise. I get confused by the changing age codes. Anyway, I think we are now going to go ahead and head over and make a new den. Alright, this is our new den. I'm gonna go ahead and put the enemy skull down here so that we can go into the den. Come on, 7 pups. Okay. I just realized we still haven't named our mate. He needs a name. Of course, I'm going to go with all the other 3 and advance to age 5. Nope, 5 pups. Oh well, not so bad. Oh, it is quite lovely here. I like the green and white mixture. Skipping tips, of course, because we know how to raise pups. Oh! Starburst, what gifts? What was that? Okay, well, that was very weird. Let's get a good look at our pups. We will be stopping here, as typically don't like to have pups unnamed. But we'll wait for them to trickle out, and then I will unpause so we can take a look at each of them. Alright, I think everyone's out. Let's see here. Okay, so this is one of our 2 females. This is 3035F. This is 3036M, so this is one of our 3 males. 3037M. Oh, he's definitely got the bronze forehead coat, I think. And then 3038F. 3039M, and that should be everyone. You have any names? Of course, sticking to the theme of food or snacks or something you just like to eat. Put it down in the comment section. And I will see y'all around. Now we may actually hop over to Violet. It will depend on how long this video is. If not, I will see y'all next time. Alright, so that will be it for today. I do have a few other things I will be working on, and may have already completed. I am releasing a previous Grounded 2 episode I meant to release, and I am working on a date to record some multiplayer once more in Wolfquest. I cannot stream it, so most likely what will happen is I will edit the video and then put it out at a later date. Once again, if y'all have any names for the new pups for Snack Attack Pack, go ahead and put it down. I will also be doing a video later on our little Violent Violet. It's been a bit, and I hope y'all have enjoyed, and I will see y'all again next time.